Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
My name is Ńsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra, Cross Rivers is Biafra, and we must continue to protect and defend our land. One of the reasons why we come online, why we come on social media, why we make videos, is to continue to debunk all the lies that is propagated by the Nigerian media. We continue to debunk all the lies that is propagated by the Janjaweed media in Nigeria. Okay, that is our job. We debunk all the lies. Don't forget that we are under media war, okay? We have been subjected to a media and public war, okay? That is what is going on. We have already exposed this thing to you, what the Janjaweed government is doing. They are subjecting our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to a media and public war, public judgment, or public, what do they call it? You understand me? That is what we are undergoing now. It's a media war, okay? So don't forget that. Don't always forget that. This is the main thing, that we are being subjected to a media war. And that is why we come every time to debunk all the lies that is propagated by the Janjaweed media in Nigeria. We will continue to debunk all the lies. Of course, IBOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and even Biafra as a whole, we will always win. Okay, they cannot win us, because power belongs to the people, and power does not belong to few corrupt leaders who call themselves leaders, but yet we know that they are rulers and wicked people. You understand me? So power belongs to the people, not few corrupt people, not few corrupt leaders or elders in the southeast or in Biafra land, or wherever you want to call it, whatever name you want to call it. Power belongs to the people. Yesterday, we were able to demonstrate to the few corrupt leaders in Biafra land, to the few corrupt leaders in the southeast, in the old eastern of Nigeria, to the few corrupt leaders in Nigeria, to the few corrupt leaders all over the world, and to the people of the world, that the people of Biafra, the indigenous people of Biafra, that we are determined. In fact, 3 things that we should learn from the lockdown yesterday. Okay, 3 things that we learned from the ghost town, total sit-at-home compliance, 100% compliance that happened yesterday. 3 things. Number 1, first, is that the Nigerian government sponsored so many media houses to deceive people, to pass fake information to Biafrans and to the whole world, in a bid to deceive Nigerians and Biafrans. They sponsored so many newspapers to give out fake information. They sponsored Vanguard. Vanguard wrote a story that the sit-at-home order given by DOS, IBOB, was cancelled, which was not true, was a false narrative. So Vanguard was sponsored. Who gave them that statement? It was sponsored, and that is why, that is the thing that we noticed, that the Nigerian government paid media houses, okay, to dish out fake information about the sit-at-home order given by DOS, but it failed. That is one thing we learned. We learned that even as the federal government of Nigeria, the Janjaweed government of Nigeria, the terrorist Fulani herdsmen control caliphate government of Nigeria failed, even as they spend money to pay media houses, including Vanguard, Punch, to spread fake information, to deceive ordinary people in Nigeria about the sit-at-home order. it all failed. It failed. So we learned that even with your money, if you fail to do the right thing, if you use your money, if you channel your money to do the wrong things, you will always fail. You will always fail. For the Nigerian government failed once again. They failed again as they paid the media houses. Vanguard reported a fake information. Punch reported fake information. Those are the ones that I saw with myself, and I have a copy of it. So in case tomorrow they come and say, oh, I say lie, I can prove it to them that it was a false information and that the sit at home was not cancelled. So that is what we learned. That the Nigerian government, they paid media houses. Okay. Now, the second thing we learned that yesterday was that they noticed that there was 100% compliance of the sit at home order given by DOS IBOB. They noticed that power has shifted. The Nigerian government, terrorist government, noticed that power has shifted from the few corrupt leaders to the people. They noticed that. They noticed 100% compliance. All the market was shut down. Everything was on a standstill. It was a ghost town yesterday. That is what the Nigerian government noticed. And did you know what they did? They now sponsor another story, they sponsor a different kind of story. You understand? That they use the Nigerian military, uniformed men, to be destroying people's property, to be burning people's cars, to be beating up people, to be fighting people, to be killing people, and then they now put it on IBOB. You understand me? That is one thing we notice. After they failed, after they sponsored social media or media houses in Nigeria to spread fake information, they found out that it failed, that their fake information did not work. What they did again was to sponsor some group of talks. The Nigerian government, terrorist government, sponsored some group of talks, some uniformed men, some policemen, some army, to go into different communities in Biafra land and be destroying people's property, destroying people's vehicle, buses and all of that. And then they now lied. They now tag it on IBOB that it was IBOB who did that to people. That was a lie. That is a big lie. Even Punch newspaper reported it again. So these are the media houses that they have paid. Okay, Punch newspaper reported that IBOB suspected to be the one to burn the buses. That is a big lie. And where did this thing happen? Is in Imo State. They have always been using people in Imo State. Do you know why? Because the Supreme Court administrator is in Imo State. So many saboteurs is in Imo State. Those people, some people that is in Imo State, they are always very, very vulnerable to be used, to become saboteurs, because they have a Supreme Court administrator who emerged into office through fraud. The Supreme Court administrator became a governor through fraud. So many fraudulent activities are happening in Imo State because of this man. So it was in Imo State that they were able to recruit a saboteur, recruit fake people to make fake videos, to do fake things, to bomb people's houses, to bomb people buses, and then they put it on IPOB because they have always been doing it. But they failed. That is the thing that we notice, okay? Number one thing that we notice is that the Nigerian terrorist government, they sponsored the media to spread fake information, but it failed. After they find out that there was 100% compliance to the sit-at-home order given by the DOS, what they did again was to recruit some thugs, some uniformed men, some people to be destroying people's property, buses and everything, and then put it on IPOB. They lied on IPOB because do you know why? They know that, man, this they want to cover up the shame. They want to cover up the shame because they know that power has shifted hand. Power no longer belongs to the corrupt leaders. Power no longer belongs to the few corrupt elders in Biafra land. Power belongs to the people led by our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The number 3 thing that we noticed yesterday was that the people have spoken. The people of Biafra have spoken. The indigenous people of Biafra have spoken. We sent a very clear message to the Janjaweed people, to the terrorist government of Nigeria, sponsored by the Fulani Mietiala group, Northern Coagulation group. We send a very strong message to them that we, the people of Biafra, that we are ready for our freedom. That was the message yesterday. That the 100% compliance was a very clear message to the world that Biafra is ready, that we are solidly behind our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, that even in his absence, per se, that we are still resolute and determined to take over our right, to take over our land, and to take charge and to protect our land, and to continue to demand for what belongs to us. That is the message that we sent out yesterday. That the few corrupt leaders they are just nothing. We ignored the activities of the few corrupt leaders, even as they make attempt to stop the sit at home. It failed. They now understand what people want. They now understand what we want. They now understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. They now understand that whatever thing our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been doing, that we fully support our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They now understand the need to release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as soon as possible. Power belongs to the people, not to the few corrupt leaders. And this, let me use this opportunity to also talk about the sit at home, because it will continue. Every Monday it will continue unless they release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Okay, the people of Akwa Ibom, next Monday we must sit at home. The people of Akwa Ibom, because Akwa Ibom is Biafra land. This is my concern. Akwa Ibom is Biafra land, and then the sit-at-home order must be observed in Akwa Ibom. If you are in Akwa Ibom, you will begin to know that every Monday is a lockdown. It's not tomorrow you come and tell us, oh, I have activity, oh, we have exam. You have always been having exam, yet you are poor. You have always been having activities, yet you are poor. You have always been going to your market, doing petty business, yet you are poor. So taking one day to sit at home is very, very important. So this is a message to the people of Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is more Biafran than any other place. So if you don't know it, you know it. I'm teaching you today. If anybody from Akwa Ibom and you want to challenge me, my number is everywhere. You can call me and you challenge me any day. You ask me a question, I'm going to answer. If you don't know, come and learn, because your identity have been hidden from you for so many years. So you should not exempt yourself from who you are. For the fact that you are denying who you are does not change your identity. You are who you are. Okay? You are a Biafran. If you are in Akwa Ibom, you are a Biafran. You are from Akwa Ibom, you are a Biafran. If you are Cross River, you are a Biafran. Okay? So the next sit at home, everybody in Akwa Ibom will have to observe that sit at home. This is very, very important. Let me tell you something, guys. Did you hear the news? Did you hear what happened in the news? Malami, you know, we have been saying it. Innocent people in Nigeria suffer. Innocent people, they imprison innocent people in Nigeria, while the corrupt leaders are moving about, walking about on the street freely. You see, you saw the news that Malami built multi-billion naira story building for his 22-year-old son in Mirinkebi. Did you see that? Did you see the building? Malami, this same Malami, the Attorney General of Nigeria, the Attorney Federal General, I don't know even what they call him, Malami. That same Malami, whatever his name is, Malami, all of them are the corrupt people. See, let me tell you something. They know it. They know that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will expose them, has been exposing them. That is why they are doing everything. Malami is a corrupt man, and everybody knows that. Sahara reporters discovered it yesterday. They uncovered the secret that he built a multi-story building for his own 22 years old, a 22 years old son that is not working. That is why when we are saying that God will punish the corrupt leaders, it's not just God will punish, they will all die. In fact, it's not just their own, it's not only the corrupt leaders, including their family, any of those their family that support this evil that they are doing to us. You understand me? This man, Malami, is busy arresting people, is busy detaining people, is busy jailing people. Why is the one that is the thief? He is the corrupt man. He is the corrupt man. Go and see the story building in Mirinkebi that he's building. Do you understand? So innocent people are being imprisoned in Nigeria while the corrupt leaders are moving about. Okay. Today, Malami is supposed to be in prison. Today, Buhari is supposed to be in prison. Today, that's his name? Erofai, all of them, Lai Mohammed, they are the corrupt people. They are the ones that have been stealing the wealth. Of course, today you have seen what happened. Abakari today, someone that has been posing himself as if, arresting people, is part of the crime. They are the ones committing the crime. They are the thieves. Of course, let me even give you a very important information that you don't know. Let me give you a very important information that you don't know. Anybody that holds political office in Nigeria is a corrupt person. In fact, the reason why they give them the corrupt position and give them corrupt, corrupt responsibility is because they are all corrupt. They know that they are all thief and they will use it against them. That is why they give them that position. Okay, all of them are in